Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hello everyone, today we are going to present develop an application to create an activity, and our guide name is Bonseda ma'am and subject teacher name is Sunita Gazre ma'am, and I'm from Zil Polytechnic, and myself Vaibhavi Shalimkar, and my team members are Ishwari Siddhadkar and Omkar Dhekale. Next slide about index. These are all indexes of our project. I will explain one by one. Next slide is, this is the introduction part, but before that we must understand what is Android. Android is a mobile operating system based on a modified version of the Linux kernel and other open source software designed primarily for touchscreen mobile devices such as smartphone and tablets, is known as Android. Introduction is a activity class is one of the very important part of the Android component. Any age, don't matter how much small it is. In item, in terms of code and scalability, it has at least one activity class. Unlike most of the programming languages in which main method in the entry point for that program or application to start its execution, the Android operating system initiates the code in activity instance by invoking a specific callback method that correspond is specific stage of its life cycle. So it can be said that an activity is entry point for the interacting with the user. Every activity contains the layout which has user interface to interact with the user. As we know, class is a gateway through which user can interact programmatically with UI. Layout for particular activity is set of the help of set content view and set content. Each set content view is a function that takes view as a parameter. The view parameter basically contains the layout file for the activity. Next slide is method of activity. What is method of activity? While activity are often present to the user as the full screen window, multi-mode window, or picture in picture mode, there is several methods on activity, on create, on start, on resume, on pause, on stop, on restart, on destroy. But almost method of subclasses activity used for this method on create and on pause method. Here is syntax, and on create method and on create method and bundle. This is a subclass of on create method. Next slide is methods of activity bundles means. What is bundle? Bundle is if the activity is being are initialized or restart after previously being closed, then this bundle contains the data it most recently supplied in. On save instance state bundle. Then on save instance state method is the method that called save the data just before our activity is killed. The Android activity is the subclass of context theme wrapper class. And next part will continue Ishwari Siddhadkar.
Hello everyone, myself Ishwari Siddhadkar. I am from Zil Polytechnic. Now next slide is about to activity life cycle. This is the activity life cycle. It controls by 7 methods of android.app.activity class. On create method called when activity is first created, onStart method called when activity is becoming visible to the user, onResume method called when activity will start interacting with the users, onPause method called when activity is not visible to the user, onStop method is called when activity is no longer visible to the user, onRestart method is called when called after your activity is stopped prior to start. Then onDestroy method is called before the activity is destroyed. Then next slide is about to intent, information about intent. An intent is a message passing object you can use to request an activity from another app to component. An intent is a description of an operation to be performed. Intent are also used to transfer data between activities. Types of intent are implicit intent and explicit intent. Then I will explain figure to you. This is the figure of how an implicit intent is delivered through the system to start and another activity. Firstly, activity 1 create an intent with an action description and passes it to the start activity. Then the Android system searches all apps for an intent filter that matches the intent. When a match is found, the system start the matching activity, that is activity B, by invoking it on create method and pass it to the intent. Now next slide is continued by Omkar Dikale.
Hello everyone, my name is Omkar Dikale. I am from Zil Polytechnic Nare. This slide is about snapshot of code. Here is the first snapshot which mention XML files. There are two XML files, activity main.xml and activity 2.xml. This slide is about manifest file and their code is also written here. This slide is about XML files of main activity and activity 2. So here in your left side you can see activity main and activity 2 in your right side. So here is code also written. So this slide is about Java files of main activity and activity 2. So there are two activities, so we created two Java files. So here is a code for Java file. This slide is about a snapshot of output. So there are some snapshot you can see. So the first one is activity 1. Here you can see the default message. If you click on get message, then you will enter to the activity 2, and here you can see enter message. You need to enter any message you want, like hello everyone, welcome to Android Studio Programming. And if you click on submit button, then you will enter to the activity main, and here you can see the message hello everyone, welcome to the Android Studio Programming. So this is our main activity. So this is all working of our project. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Ishwari Sidwadkar. I am from Zil Polytechnic. Today I am going to show you a program execution of our project. Our project is based on Android operating system. So we used Android Studio to develop our project. Now this is the Android Studio. This is all directories and files in our project. Our project is based on activities. So we include two activity files, two Java files, intent and intent filter in our project. Now this is the activity main.xml file. We used XML file for developing a GUI of our project. Now this is the main activity.java file. This is the activity2.xml file. This is the activity2.java file. And this is the Android manifest.xml file. So I show you program execution. Now this is the emulator. and this is activity 1. It includes one button and one text view. Hence, we clicked on Get Message and then we move to activity 2. Here there are one edit box. We enter their message. I enter hello. And submit it to activity 1. So here is the message which we sent from activity 2. So this is the all execution of our project. Thank you for watching this video.
Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.